So in this problem, we're given triangle ABE, and points D and C lie on their respective sides of the triangle such that DC is parallel to BE, and that AD and DB are in the ratio of 3 to 2. The ratio of the area of triangle ADC to the area of quadrilateral DCEB is K to W, where K and W are relatively prime positive integers. Determine this ratio KW and express as a ratio. Now, because these two lines are parallel, that means what we have is we have two similar triangles, and I've noted this congruent angles. And notice the lengths: 3A, 2A, 3B, 2B, 3C, 5C. Now, most people would look at this and say, wait a minute, why is this not 2C? Well, if you use your eyeballs, you notice that this is longer than this. But the other thing is you have to look at these as two triangles. So let me draw these. Here we have 3A, 3B, 3C. And this is triangle ADC. Then over here, we have BEA. So this is 5A, 5B, 5C, and the reason why becomes apparent, because you take 3A and 2A and combine them to make this side, 3B and 2B combine them to make this side of the triangle. Now, this height then we'll call 3H, and this height we'll call 5H, because they're going to keep the same proportions. So if I want the area of this triangle, it's going to be 1/2 the base, 3C, times the height, 3H. Over here, it's going to be 1/2 the base, 5C, times the height, 5H. So what we have is 1/2 times 3 times 3 is 9/2 CH. 1/2 times 5 is 25/2 CH. Now, if we were finding the ratio of these two triangles, we would take this and divide by that. But that's not what we're finding. What we want is the ratio of this triangle to this quadrilateral. So the way we find that is we say, well, this quadrilateral is the big triangle with the little triangle removed. So we have 25/2 CH minus 9/2 CH. So 25 minus 9 is 16/2 CH, which is 8 CH. So we want the ratio of this to that. Now I'm first going to write it as a fraction so that you can see why we cancel out what we do. We have CH on the top and CH on the bottom. So we're left with 9/2 on top and left with 8 on the bottom. Now we need a ratio of two positive prime integers, at least prime to each other. So 9/2 doesn't work. So we're going to have to multiply the top and the bottom by 2. So we have 9 over 16. We can't simplify that anymore. So that right there is our ratio, 9 to 16. And we're done.